What's good, Fish Ranch fam? Welcome back to another video. And as you guys saw by the title of this video, I'm doing another tackle unboxing. Black Friday recently happened, guys, and there was some insane deals on tackle. So of course I had to capitalize on that and get myself some new tackle that I probably didn't need, but there was too good of deals to pass up. So before this video starts, make sure you have a like, comment, and subscribe, guys, and let's get straight into this unboxing. So the first box I'm actually going to bring you is the Karl's box. And Karl's had probably the best sale. And it might even still be going on. I could be wrong depending on when I post this video. But they had a crazy sale. So the first thing we're going to pull out, guys, is the new Guggen Toad. This thing looks insane. And in Florida, there's a lot of ponds that have underwater grass. And you can't really get anything through them except topwater. So burning these things across the surface of them is going to be deadly. So I'm super excited to try these things out. And I really like the color white because I think it's more visible for the frogs. So I get more bites on white colored frogs. And then next up, guys, we have the Yoda worm. These Yoda worms are a super good trailer lure. You could honestly fish these any way. They have really good action. It's not too like insane. It's pretty finessey, you could say. Just the tail wiggles just enough to get these bites. So fishing these on, let's say, like a trailer for a chatterbait can be deadly when the bass aren't biting. So I picked these up in the black and blue. I also have a white color. I'm really excited to get these things and catch some bass on them because I have not yet. And then next up, guys, we have a jackhammer. Now these jackhammers are super nice. I've never fished with one and I've heard great things. I got this in the black and blue, so this will go perfect with the Yoda worm. But these are normally pretty expensive, but Karl's has a great deal on them. So as you guys will see in this unboxing, there's quite a bit of chatterbaits because I have some great video ideas in my mind and I needed chatterbaits for them. So we got the jackhammer and then we got the thunder cricket as well. I feel like I always see these two compared, so I'm really going to put these things to the test and see which chatterbait is better. Same color and the same weight and everything, so I'm really excited to try this thunder cricket out. I've actually never thrown a straight king thunder cricket, and they look super good, so I'm going to pair these up with the Yoda worms, and I actually, next up, we have the eel eliminator in black and blue, so I'm probably going to throw the Yoda worm as the trailer and these eel eliminators. These things spin around in circles, so they give off super good action and vibration in the water to really entice these bass. And what I really like about these is they're fairly cheap, and look how many soft plastics come, so you're really getting the full bang for your buck, which I really like. And then next up, guys, going along with the chatterbait theme, we have this Terminator shuttering bait. I've never seen this before, and I was looking for chatterbaits, so I picked this thing up. It's going to go good in my little competition I have, and just by looking at this bill of the blade, it looks like it's going to put off some super great vibration in the water. I'll probably pair that with like an all-white Exo Swim. And then coming along, again, guys, we have another chatterbait. This is another jackhammer. This is in the golden shiner. And this was kind of an impulse buy because I've never seen this color before, and it was only available in the jackhammer. And like I said, Karl's has a pretty good deal on these, so I picked two up. But I've never thrown them. Hopefully they're worth the money because these things are super expensive. So if I might do a jackhammer versus original to see if you should really pay that difference, because I think it's like 15 bucks. That's pretty crazy for a chatterbait. But the things I do for you guys. Next up, guys, we have the Salt Native swim baits. These things are pretty crazy. I really like these things. They're super durable. They have great scent and great action. When I fish saltwater, normally soft plastics will last like at most 3 fish, but these things have lasted me up to like 6 fish, snagged in grass, snagged in mangroves, and they've stayed on the hook. So I really like these, and I really like what Catchco and Salt Native did with these, along with Lawson. And then we have another Skelly swim, guys. This one's in the glitter bomb, and then this one was in that electric chicken. I don't know if I mentioned that color, but this glitter bomb looks like it'd be super good on sunny days and cloudy days because how sparkly it is. It will get the fish's attention no matter what. So going along with kind of like Catchco themed lures, we have the 10,000 Fish Death Stalker. These things are surprisingly killers in the saltwater. I did not expect that at first, and I was holding it upside down. And I was throwing this thing, and I was honestly catching fish almost every cast. And then I hooked onto this big jack or redfish, and unfortunately I lost it because I was only using 20-pound leader line. But these things are really multi-purpose use, I guess you could say. Like, I bet in this winter you could drop these things down in an ice hole, and I guarantee you could pull out some fish just vertically jigging this. This is good for panfish, bass, inshore fish, honestly anything will hit that. So definitely pick them up. I know Karl's is like sold out of every color because they're really good lures. And then we have the Chatterbait bucktail. I've never seen a bucktail chatterbait, so it kind of like caught my eye, and I was like, dude, I need that. Because bucktails work super good in saltwater, so I may throw this thing in the saltwater to try to get some snook or trout. And of course, I'm going to throw this into some ponds to get some bass. But I don't even know if you put a trailer on these things, because I never put trailers on bucktails. So I'm going to try these different ways. I don't know what I'm going to pair it up with yet. I'm definitely going to throw this thing, though, and catch some fish for you guys. And then I guess we could pull out some more chatterbait since I have them right here. We got some of the Googan Squad clickbaits. These things look really good, and this box came a little damaged, so let me just open it for you guys just so I can show you it. I really like this unique arm design they have. I feel like this is going to really put some vibration off underwater, and these beads will give it just that extra clank. And I don't know, they have just good hooks. I like their hook keepers. I really like what Googan Squad's been doing with their baits. They're hard baits. I'm not a huge fan of their soft plastics just because of the durability, but I'm definitely excited to throw these things out. I got this in, I think, what is this, a sexy shad, and then I got it in a bluegill color, because with all the chatterbaits I have, guys, I do not have a single bluegill color, which is crazy to me. So this thing looked super good, so picked it up, guys. They were on sale. And I don't know, depending on when I post this video, I don't know if the toad and the clickbait will be released to the public yet. I know on Karl's, I got it early because I'm a member, and they were pretty good price, so I picked them up. Hopefully I can make a couple videos on them before they get fully released, which I probably won't because I take forever. And then, well, going back into the tackle, guys, we have these exopods. I got these in the black and blue. These exopods are super good finesse style lures. I've caught tons of bass on them. The only thing I go through these too fast, I feel like, but they definitely get the bite done. I like Texas rigging them and just slow hopping them on the bottom, and the bass will annihilate them. Trust me. Next up, guys, what should we go with? Another Salt Native product. We got a bucktail jig, guys. Bucktail jigs are one of my favorite inshore fishing lures. You could even bring them offshores and drop them on some deep reefs and catch some big bass on them. Or not bass, big grouper, big snapper, whatever's down there will eat a bucktail. You could even get barracudas. I was down fishing in the Keys and I lost like 4 bucktails trying to catch a barracuda with them. But yeah, I just picked up Salt Native because I really like them, and that's what Karl's had. And I'm running low on bucktails because, like I said, I lost a bunch in the Keys. So this is in the, I don't know what weight this is. Oh, half ounce. So it's pretty heavy. You could cast them pretty far, and I could drop them in some pretty deep water. And these are 3 inches. There's only white and chartreuse on the site too, by the way. Next up, guys, we have probably my favorite lipless crankbait on the market, and that is the Janko Fishing Trapline Rip Knocker. These are the most unique crankbaits in the world, and I've shown you guys them plenty of times, but I'll show you guys them again. As you see, they come. It's a line through crankbait. So you put that line through it, and then they give you a treble hook, you attach it. The reason why I like these so much is because when you hook a bass and it thrashes, this crankbait will move up and down on the line. So the bass can't use this weight as leverage to unhook itself. It's honestly unique, and I've only lost 1 fish because of it. There only being 1 treble hook, I don't feel like I miss any fish. I feel like every fish that hits it, I do catch. But I got this one in the bluegill color, I believe. Yeah, bluegill. It looks super good, and I'm telling you guys, don't sleep on these Janko Fishing Trapline Rip Knockers because they are insane. We're gonna pull out the rest of them real quick. We have another Death Stalker, guys. This is in the Fire Tiger. I feel like these brighter colors tend to work better in saltwater, so I picked up this Fire Tiger color just to see what else it could get. I'm sure it will get the same species as the red, what is this one called? The red bone or red head. So I got these. I'm gonna go hopefully ice fishing this winter, so I'll bring these with, drop those in some holes. You never know. And then we have some Exo ribbons. These are my favorite curly tail worms. I love them. They catch fish. They're pretty durable, and this is in the electric blue or black and blue. This color, I really like how the tail's that electric blue color. Definitely gives it like a more abstract look, I guess you could say. I don't know, but I really like these. Really good scent, and the fish seem to love them. And then this is the last thing for the Karl's box, guys. We have just some Exo Swims in the 3 1/4 inch. These are my favorite size to use because I use them as trailers. These are the best size to use in like inshore. Snook love them, snapper love them, trout love them, redfish love them. This is the best universal size to throw. And I got white mainly just for trailers. Pretty much just for trailers because as you guys see, I got white chatterbaits with me. I'll probably put that on this one too. Probably, you know, on the sexy shad one. So that's it for the Karl's box, guys. And now let's get into the box or the bag I was most excited for. And this, I just recently learned about them, and they're a super good saltwater company, and that is no live bait needed. I happen to be lucky enough to get both of the limited batches. I got both of the swim baits and I got both of the jig heads. I really wanted to try these things, so I sat on, and right when they released, I made sure I secured them. Let me pull these things out of this box for you real quick. These things are super dense. Like, that's a thick plastic, and they're 5 inches, like I said. And these things, I don't know how well the GoPro's picking it up, but they have this beautiful blue accent to it, and these things are going to get destroyed. I can't wait to take these things out and catch some snook with them. I love throwing swim baits for snooks. And then we have this, I forgot what the colors were. I think this was like something kind of like beauty, and I forgot what this one was called, but this one kind of has like that vanilla accent to it. Dude, it just looks so good. And they feel pretty thick, so they should be pretty durable. I'm super excited to try these things out. I'll definitely be picking up some more of them, but I'm gonna show you guys how girthy these jig heads are. These things are insane. Look how big this jig head is. That is insane. It's super stout and super thick, so this thing will get super sharp hook too, so that's good. And I really like that it has a screw lock just to hold these soft plastic swim baits on there better. But let me pull out one of these pink ones again. I'm not going to try to rig it right now just because I'll probably mess it up, but as you guys can see, maybe if I could do it right, these things will look super good. Oh, I should probably hold it this way. These things will look super good. This hook will be perfectly exposed, and I'm excited, guys. I'm going to catch some big, probably definitely some big snook, hopefully some big trout, and who knows, maybe even a bigger redfish will come up and nail these things because I've seen it happen. Hopefully I can land my first tarpon with these too. But that concludes this unboxing, guys. So if you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe, guys, so I can bring some more of these. And I'm peacing out. I'll catch you next time.
I'm just waiting for the better days to come. I can't stay now, bitch, I'm always on a run. Heading to the other side where I can see the sun, but I can't.